What's going on, family? How you guys doing today? I hope everybody having a beautiful day in trading. Today I just want to give you a quick recap of what's happening for me in the market. Um, some people ask me about this box, the blue box that you guys see over here. This is my pre-market zone. Very easy to use, very simple. There's no complications about this. If the price is above the pre-market zone, basically I'm looking for calls. If the price is below the pre-market zone, I'm looking for puts. Very simple to use. You see these Fibonacci levels working very well. Market open around this section right here. This is when the market opened and it went a little far away from my entry, which was fine. So basically, you just gotta be patient and wait for the right setup. I was waiting for the price to come back all the way to the pre-market zone and then just take a trade from here. And this is exactly what happened. So I put my entry positions right here at this level and it got activated by this wick. And for that reason, we went long from this level. It worked out very well. Now you guys can see here there was a lot of resistance at this 68.72 level. There was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 attempts to break it, but it didn't happen. There was a lot of sellers positioned on this level. So for that reason, I closed my positions right here. No, it wasn't this one. I'm sorry. I closed it right here because my indicator was telling me that the steam was going low. And after I was getting all these huge signals over here, I got 2 red dots, and then I got all this pressure going down on this indicator. That's when I closed my position. So after I closed, I was looking for a little reversal, like a quick scalp. So from this level all the way to the pre-market zone, and that's exactly what I did. So I took another entry right here. So we sold 2 contracts right here, which I still have them right now, the 2 contracts. And basically what I'm waiting is if the price is gonna be able to break this level, or there is gonna be some type of pullback from this level. So right now the indicator is telling me that there's a huge momentum going down, and for that reason we're just gonna continue in the trade. My squeeze indicator telling me that we going down. All 4 dots line up for the past 2 bars. This level Fibonacci. Something that you guys gotta understand about Fibonacci is the 61 and the 50 level. This is what the golden pocket is located at. So anything can happen from this level. That means that the level can be chopping around. I mean, the price can be chopping around this level. And if it breaks out, we'll continue up. And if it breaks down, we'll continue down. But here there's like nothing decided. Anything can happen between this golden pocket, which is the 61.8 and the 50% level of the Fibonacci. So again, it might be a quick reversal from this level. We don't know, or we're just gonna keep going down. Now, at this point, the indicators are telling me that we're just gonna continue going down. If you see my levels, the 5-minute chart is bearish and the 1-hour chart is bearish. The 15-minute chart and the 30-minute chart, they're like neutral, so they don't really know undecided what is gonna happen. And if you guys have questions about these other labels, please just let me know in the comments and I can answer for you. Again, my strategy based on support and resistance, and I use the Fibonacci levels for day trading and the pre-market zone as well for day trading. Again, the 1-minute chart, this is my trigger chart, go out. The 5-minute chart, this is my brain chart. The one is telling me that I have permission to activate the trigger, which is the 1-minute chart. And then the NQ is just a referral for me because they work in confluence together with the S&P 500 and the Nasdaq. So for that reason, I have it over here as a reference. As you guys can see, Nasdaq is coming down. There was a little rejection from this level for the 61.8. You see the level worked very well. This level was here before the candle reached to it. So since we see there's a huge momentum, like bearish momentum right now happening, which is expecting this candle to break this level. But again, the indicators can just assume a lot of things, but at the end of the day, it's just the price action that is gonna decide what is gonna happen in the market. So it's super important for you guys to learn how to read price action. That's the number one indicator. Normally, you guys gonna hear me saying the same thing in every single video because that's one of the most important indicator, the most important indicator that you guys need to learn how to use, which is the price action, the behavior of the candles. Why this wick? Why this candle looks like a hammer? Why these patterns? Is super important for you guys to learn those things. A lot of traders, they don't use any indicators, just price action and a few moving averages. For me, I use them. I like them. You know, they create that confidence that I need so I can take the trades with a lot of confidence. But I know there's a lot of people they don't use them at all. So whatever works for you or whatever it's what is providing the food in your house. So that's the best and that's the most important strategy. So at the end of the day, is whatever we like, whatever we feel comfortable with. So now we have this little choppy moment in between the golden pocket. The golden pocket is just trying to let us know it's undecided at the moment, so it doesn't know if it's gonna go up or it's gonna go down. For me, since I took a short from this level right here, I'm just hoping just to keep going down. If this level, it's broken, I'm just gonna exit my position right here. My goal is to sell one contract at this point and try to have another runner that might come all the way over here, just where this lower low was at. So that's what the goal is for me. But let's see what happens. And all these boxes that you guys see in the back, all these colors, they have a meaning for me as well. Again, I will do a video for you guys later so you understand what I use these colors for. See the sellers trying to go below this level, but there's some buyers located at this level as well. So this is where we can see this fight happening between sellers and buyers. Now the volume is telling me that the buyers are winning. This price action is telling me right now that the buyers are winning, and this indicator, which is the volume pressure, is telling me the same confirmation. But you guys know that the buyers are winning because of this indicator is telling me right now. But if you guys know how to read price action, you guys would tell by the behavior of this candle that the buyers are winning so far. The 1 minute chart, it keeps just telling me that we will continue down, but there's a lot of noise in the 1 minute chart. It's faster than the 5 minute chart. So for that reason, you will see all these signals like popping in and out, and because of this is a faster moving time chart than the 5 minutes time chart. As you guys can see here on On the Nasdaq 5 minutes, there is a lot of compression, so we don't really know if the explosion is gonna go up or down based on this movement or this histogram is telling me that the move is gonna be uh, bearish, but we don't really know until it really happens. But there's a way for us to kind of pretend to know or trying to figure it out if the movement is gonna be up. We got this buying a signal just pre now in Nasdaq, so this is an indication that might be a little reversal from this level. As you guys can see right here on the thing, let me just gonna take my profits right now. All right, guys, so I just closed my two contracts from this level, and now the next thing that I just gotta wait for is for the price come all the way to my pre-market zone, and then if it does, and if it gets a setup, and if I do get a setup, so I'm just gonna take another trade, to the way up if the setup, forms for me. All right, guys, thank you for your time, and I will see you in the next video. Thank you.